Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of YouTubers Live 3. We have another time lapse for you. Episode 11. If you haven't missed any episodes, I'll leave a link to the big long version in the description and I'll get right into it. Right, starting off, we've got an email. New season, so 8,871st. Got a couple of events to go to, but we need to change to a formal uh, thing. It's a new game, so I thought we might as well use it. 1.1 million subscribers. Of course, we hit 1 million subscribers in the last video if you guys missed it. Upgrading some of my live streams cards because we are using them quite a bit. And then doing a little picture just to get the Insta Life versions back up. And then using this game. First game against Elliot. Went a little bit more difficult than I expected. Did get quite a bit of a shield up. Did manage to get the win in the end, but it was quite hard. He did want to kind of stay to his thing. Couldn't quite knock him out, especially when someone's like that. But eventually it did manage to lock him out and got our first win of the episode. A 5-star video, absolutely perfect. And that's just what I love to see. Into the second stream against Hudson. This one a little bit more difficult as well, 146 to a 54. Unfortunately, when you are starting off, the games do get quite easier, and we got another win, 300 points. And then we got our second win and second of the episode. On to 3,000 now, we've gone up like 5,000 just on doing 2 live streams. I guess that's what it's like when the season just starts. Did record these a couple of days ago. This was Monday, I believe, so these are a couple of days apart. But trying to get some videos done. We've kind of just got a grind at this point, just trying to get that 50 million subscribers so we can get to Mr. Rico. We have got a little challenge where we have to get views with the game, tennis challenge. They are quite easy to do. You just gotta wait for the editing to go through quite a bit. Got rid of this contract as well. At this point in the game kind of doesn't benefit you for getting the contracts. Of course, you get a lot big launcher money, but your videos are just worse in the long term. And I thought it's better off to just have the better videos and get better videos in the long term than just get streaming and the contracts. Did hire some other people, hiring a manager, upgrading some of the house a bit because I noticed I haven't done that a lot. Hiring a manager and a fitness trainer. Our first fitness trainer, level 19, getting a couple of fitness. It doesn't do a lot for you, but it just means your stamina is a bit better. It does help with stuff, just like not going and needing food that as often. You can spend a bit more energy and spend a little bit less money on the food. Did look at our finances a bit, 91,000 coming in and just 50 coming out. So we are fine just hiring people. We are making enough money to sustain ourselves, which is pretty good. Making more videos and then go back to the event as well. Also streaming at that. We did have a couple goes getting some food at this one. 1.4 million subscribers now. Another stream of this game. It's one of these games where I don't know whether having the brand new game, because it doesn't have a trending tab or anything like that, we don't know how good the game is, so I'm just doing this on the assumption that they're good for growth and everything like that. Still have no idea about it, so probably shouldn't be playing this game, but it is brand new. Another win on this one against Edwin, another bot. Still not playing real people yet. And on to the second stream of the episode. This one against Emerson. This one ended pretty quickly onto 37 points from round 6. Decided to just edit out the first couple rounds because there's not a lot of me doing anything. I usually just skip into round 4 anyway. Try and save our little blue tokens. This one onto 300. One thing I did get a bit annoying is that when you get power-ups, I don't know what they're called on here, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's not exactly the best thing to just have them going on all the time. I wish that the game would keep going on while you're getting the power-ups, because especially when you're against 3 other players, it does get a lot, and it can make the videos end up quite a bit. You see, we started on rank 8,000. We are ranked 222 or 227. Like, we've just gone up basically 8,000 just from making a couple of videos, doing a couple of streams. It shows we're not quite at the top 100 in the ranks, which is kind of where we want to get to by the end of the week. But 228, 226, and then doing that way another stream. Another stream is the longest bit, but it is one of the best ways to get ranked up. Of course, it would be nice to get lots of points on the Insta Live thing, but you kind of, they've changed it recently on the update they did a couple of weeks ago about how you need actual likes on it, not just points. This one we did unfortunately lose, which is annoying against Franco, but I guess we're going to play that many live streams. We're not expecting to win every single one of them. We did go straight into a second one though, after getting a bit annoyed on that. This one against Hudson did go a little bit quicker. We are showing the first couple of one of this one because, well, this one was a little bit easier after losing the last one. We did have to work a little bit harder on this one. The problem is when you go through a lot of these bots, you kind of, at the lower level, you don't really know whether to just attack people or just to defend. With real people, you kind of have to do more defensive, but with the bots, it is a little bit more attacking. We did eventually get the win on this one, knocking them out, getting the 300 viewers, and that's what I was on about with the upgrading the stream things. It's a little bit short of a one this time, just the amount of times that it's just grinding on this game. There's not exactly points, so I have to show you every single day. 1.8 million subscribers, so 800k just from one day is pretty good. It's a lot more grinding to do for the rest of the year because we have to get 50 million, which is a bit of a long task. But 3.5 stars on this one at 1.9, almost at 2 million subscribers. Just thought we'd do a lot more videos and just spend a lot more time trying to gain subscribers. That's exactly what we need. Live streaming is cool for the ranks, but it doesn't really help us with the subscribers. As much as get money in the ranks, it's not the best. Rank 206, just waiting for this last video to end. And then that is the end of today's episode. Right. That is the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed, as I said earlier, I will leave the link to the description to the absolute long version, so you can go watch them without having to skip videos. Anyway, if you have gone to this point, you obviously have enjoyed, so hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.